Hi, good day. I am Teacher Eliazar from Learning Math Academy. Making mathematics simple and easy to understand is our top priority. Today, I'm going to show you a scenario on how we're going to solve this kind of problem. The first scenario, 2 plus 3 times 5. So how are we going to solve that one? So maybe some of you knows already on how to solve, but let's try the first scenario. What if I'm going to solve this way? 2 plus 3, that is equivalent to 5, then multiply it by 5, the result would be 25. Okay, so the second scenario, 2 plus 3 times 5. What if I'm going to use or to solve first multiplication? 2 plus 3 times 5. So I'm going to multiply first 3 and 5. 3 times 5, that is 15, plus 2, the answer is 17. Now, what would be or which of the two scenario is correct? Is it scenario number 1 or scenario number 2? Alright, so do you have already the answer? Do you have already the idea which scenario is correct? Is it scenario number 1 or scenario number 2? So in solving that one, so we should have the order of operation agreement. Because if we don't have the agreement, it might be scenario number 1 is correct as well as scenario number 2. But if we have an agreement, we are going to follow the agreement in order for us to get one answer, which is very important. For every problem, we must have a unique answer. So let's have the order of operations agreements. What are the orders of operations? When we talk about order, it follows a sequence. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So we have only 4 order of operations agreement. The first agreement, we are going to perform operations within the parentheses and work outward. So we are going to perform operations within the parentheses and work outward. So if the algebraic expression is a fraction, treat the numerator and the denominator as if they were enclosed in parentheses in order for you to understand. Next, we have the second order of operation. Evaluate all exponential expressions. So what is exponential expression? What is exponent? Exponent is written at the upper right corner of a number. So the smallest number that is written at the upper right corner, that is what we call exponent. So we are going to simplify first that one before we proceed to the next step. The third step is you are going to perform multiplication, division as they occur working from left to right. I'll repeat, perform multiplication, division as they occur working from left to right. That is the third order of operations agreement. So the fourth agreement, you are going to perform addition and subtraction as they occur working from left to right. So there are only 4 order of operations that you should remember. First is perform operations within the parentheses, 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 parentheses. Second, evaluate exponent, exponent, exponent. Next is perform multiplication, division as they occur from left to right. The fourth one is addition, subtraction as they occur from left to right. All right, so let's go back to the first scenario and the second scenario. So the first is 2 plus 3 times 5. So how are we going to solve that one? So by following the order of operations, we have to multiply first before we're going to add. So multiply first. So 3 times 5, that is 15. Add 2, that is 17. So the correct answer is scenario number 2. All right? All right. So let's have an example. So let's have this first example. So 2 plus 9 divided by 3 minus 1. We are going to solve first inside the parentheses. Second is exponent. Third, multiplication to division from left to right. Then addition, subtraction. So if you're going to notice, we have here division, which is 9 divided by 3. So we are going to solve first that one. So let's have copy 2 plus 9 divided by 3, that is 3 minus 1. Then perform the operations. So if you're going to notice, we have addition and subtraction. We are going to solve from left to right. So 2 plus 3, that is 5 minus 1. So the answer is 4. Subtraction. So number 2, example. So let's have number 2. What about this one? 1 plus 2 enclosed with parentheses divided by 3 plus 5. So we have here parentheses. So you are going to solve first inside the parentheses, which is 1 plus 2. That is equivalent to 3. Then divided by, copy that one, 3. Plus, copy that one, 5. You can have this one, 3 divided by 3 plus 5. So we have your division. Divide first before you are going to add. 3 divided by 3, that is 1 plus 5. So we have 6. That is example number 2. So let's proceed to the next example. Example number 3. Right. So shall we say this one? 7 minus 4 divided by 2, then plus 3 squared. Right? So that's the problem. So the first thing, so we are going to check, is there a parenthesis? There is none, right? Is there an exponent? The second agreement? Yes. So we are going to simplify first if there is an exponent. So we have here, copy 7 minus 4 divided by 2 plus, simplify this exponent, that is 9. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is equivalent to 9. So after that one, proceed to multiplication and division. We have here division. So simplify first that one. So 7, this one, 4 divided by 2. What is 4 divided by 2? So that is 2. So minus 2 plus 9. So what would be the answer? 7 minus 2 plus 9. So we are going to solve from left to right. So 7 minus 2 is 5 plus 9, that is 14. So 7 minus 4 divided by 2 plus 3 squared, that is equivalent to 14. Okay, do you want more example? Alright, so let's have another example which is more complicated than the following examples. So let's try this. Number 4. 3 plus 2 minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 squared. Okay, so we have the exponent. So we are going to simplify first the number with exponent. So copy 3 plus 2 minus 1 is in parentheses. So simplify also this one, parentheses first. So this 1 minus 3 plus 4. As you notice, the remaining operations are addition and subtraction. So you're going to simplify that one from left to right. So 3 plus 1, 4 minus 3, 1 plus 4, 5. So we have 5. All right. Did you get now the order of operations agreement? If yes, that's all for today. Bye-bye.